Hey, what's up, and welcome back to A-Aron Reacts. We are at the final leg of our mini-series for summertime. This is the last one I'll be doing at the moment. As she does more, as I maybe get more suggestions of videos for you, I might add. But right now in this little thing, I think this is the 11th one, or maybe 12th of summertime I'm doing for her. So this is age 11. Angelina Jordan doing summertime at Muse City, or Muse and City Festival, South Korea in 2017, April 23rd. I have seen her perform here before. Definitely looking forward to it. Let's dive right in.
Hi everyone, I'm Angelina Jordan. I'm so excited to be in Muse City Festival. Me and my guitarist Egil. We have come all the way from Oslo, Norway. You have may heard this song before.
Wow.
Oh, your dad is rich, and your mom is good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing.
Wow.
Then you spread your wings and you take the sky. But till that morning, there's nothing can do. Yeah, but daddy and mommy standing by.
Oh, I love the birds flying by. Go, Egil.
And the curtain is high. So hush, little baby, baby, don't you cry, don't you cry, don't you cry.
Wow, another epic, epic performance. Holy cow. So I don't think this young I've heard her speak as much. And so that was really cool at the beginning, and it's really neat to hear a little bit of an accent from her because she's done a very good job of actually eliminating that in some of the later stuff I've heard her speak. That I haven't heard her talk a lot, but she does a good job of you know, learning how to kind of get rid of that accent. You see more of it here at the beginning, which I love. I love Egil, not only just who he is and what he does for Angelina, but his playing here. Um, very, very tasteful decorations, a little bit of a mini solo, his backfills. He understands how to properly use tremolo effect here on the guitar. Some nice embellishments, added some cool chord changes there a couple places. He's just wonderful. I mean, really, he's just wonderful. And this I'm pretty dang sure this is a slower tempo than any of the others I've heard, and it suits it really well. It just feels so much space and relaxed, and she decorates it, right? She sounds so refined here. Um, one of the early comments I wrote down is just you hear much more of her sound coming through. We heard that in the Cork version. Do not get me wrong. Like I'm not at all for one moment saying that there was any less of it here. There, but there's only her and Egil here, right? And it's you hear it's I feel like it's more pronounced. And especially the vibrato, right? Earlier versions of this, she had that very wide jazzy vibrato. Now she's tamed it. And not that it was a bad thing, but she's made it more her own with so much more control, and it just sounds beautiful, beautiful. I got to find the spot because this was wonderful. Okay, this right here. This sound is so mature, so developed. She seamlessly goes down, and that hush is a beautiful sound. Beautiful.
So hush, little baby, don't you cry.
And we see another variation of that don't. And actually, I'll segue to that. At the end, she actually says, baby, the thing she dances around, which I haven't heard her do before, don't you cry. So let me find that. Here we go. So now we also get the difference of hush, right? Very, very different from earlier. But so much control and yet just incredible. But also listen to what she does with the word baby. Previously, she did all of it was always dancing around the word don't, right? But then I heard one where she did yes, she danced around the word yes. Now she's doing it with the word baby.
So hush, little baby,
Here.
baby, don't you cry.
Let's hear the ending again. We might as well.
Don't you cry. Don't you cry.
Just so much control at this age. I mean, just ridiculous. Okay, this really blew my mind. Watch how she switches her complete tone on one of these moments. Now, this is the beginning also where I began to notice that the camera work was less than ideal. This is a Boris video, and Boris does fantastic work. I started to question, was he just literally so mesmerized by her that he wasn't paying attention? But I think I realized what's happening. I think the video is on a tripod because you could see it slowly starting to go down a couple times and he fixes it and so forth. So I think it's just kind of technical details, if you will. So certainly not his fault, and it is what it is, but we hear it. But my point of mentioning is you'll start to see her go out of frame here. So unfortunately, we won't see her facial reactions or whatever. But listen to how she changed. Literally completely different tone when she said one of these. So I actually backed up a little bit more because I want you to hear the difference from the previous phrase to the next one. Now listen to this difference. It smacked me.
One of these mornings,
What?
you're gonna rise up singing.
Completely different singer. If I didn't know this, I literally was like, oh, there's a duet or another singer there. It does not even, I mean, like completely, she's put on a different mask, a different character. I gotta hear that one more time.
One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing.
And the last little bit I wanted to comment on. Okay, so how she decorates Ma in here, right? And of course, I have to rewind a little bit more because I have to hear Your Dad is Rich because she just does it again so beautifully here. But listen to how she decorates Ma here and your Ma.
And the curtain is high. Oh, your dad is rich, and your mom is good looking.
Many of you said this, but it's so true. She could do a song 100 times and do 100 different variations. Like, she's just that good and that talented that just whatever she feels like, she's just able to do it. And the girl is freaking 11 here. It's unreal. It's unreal. All right. Again, another performance that just blows me away. I'm going to leave it at that. If you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and do so now. There's a link in the description for an Angelina membership over at aaronreacts.com. Hope you join us there, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you.